Hello, I'm Finest Jung, and this is lesson 4 of the pirouette en dehors. And today we're going to teach you how to really work your plie and your relevé. So Sachiko Kanai is going to demonstrate. So let's stand in the bar. You're going to be in first position, and because most of the time we pirouette from a fourth position, and you'll see in the lesson to come that I'm going to show you how we actually have to turn the plie, and when you do, you're going to be in a position somewhat like this. So we're going to use this way so that you can observe yourself in the mirror. So Sachiko, you switch your weight, and you're going to make battement tendu to the side. Okay, now the first thing is you're on one leg. Now here's the pulling, the gripping and pulling. So with this left foot here, you're going to grip and you're going to start pulling into the plie. And as you do that, this foot's going to follow you, and all your weight is there. So let's check and see. Pick it up. So this shouldn't move. Can you balance? Can you balance? Okay. Now stay where you are and push down to come up. Put your toe. Okay. Now we're going to slowly plie again. You're pulling, 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 pulling. So you don't try to put this foot. You're just letting this foot follow this one. All right. Now you're going to relevé. So now we have to make sure you're going to push down. Remember the push up? You're going to push down. But I want you, because she has stopped moving, when you stop moving, I want you to make it one more time a push with this knee. And so show me with that knee, and then that's going to make you go boom to your passé. And is that your balance? A little bit more over there, right? Yeah. Okay, come down. Okay, now let's try the other leg. So now you're on this leg, you're doing your tendu, and you're gripping from here, and you're stretching up there. Always opposite, right? You never sit down. So then you're going to start to, there, you see, look where this is. Now you're going to go into the plie again, so make sure, so all the weight is here. You have a push, okay, and are you there? It's better. Yeah, you're always watching here, what you're doing here. Come down again. Okay, let's do it again. So one thing is that, Sachiko, just do the plie, and you did, yeah, here. No, the tendu. Okay, now place the plie. That when you are going to relevé, just make sure that from here, you never do the knee back on the heel and lift up your heel, right? Now remember how you did the push-up? You did this, okay? So you're thinking from that knee, it's got to tell you, okay, push right into the toe. Everything is in your toe, 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 toe. Good. Okay, other leg. See, that's very important, that knee. Okay, so when you actually do your pirouette, you have to make sure that last thing you do, you got to make sure you always feel it or see it or show it. This knee is going to make you relevé. Boom, so everything on the toe. Good, you see, then you're on balance, right? Good. So now this is what I'm trying to teach you. If you really learn to use your feet and your legs correctly, then you're connected with your balance. Because when you pirouette, you want to know that if you just place yourself in your plie and you push, you're on balance, you're going to turn. So you don't try to find your balance on the way up. Okay? You always find it on the way down, but most of all, you have to engage your muscles. Okay? You can relax when you go home to bed at night. Then you can relax. But when you're dancing, you can't relax. Okay?